Cores.
Yeah,
Ew.
they're so pretty.
I know. I have to pull out my dice tray because I have the metal dice that only gave. So.
I'll send a pic. It's not gonna be a good pic, but we'll send one.
There's so many quarters in here though, because I also use this as like where I store my quarters for laundry.
I guess I'll send y'all. Wait, when do we send our pictures? Because this is it, and I'm already upset with it. I did it, and I did it again, and then I did it again, and then I hated it, and now I'm just like, this is not the final version, but it is what it is at this point.
Be right back.
I'm still coloring my second rendition of it. Which
Oh yeah, I suck at coloring too. I remember.
I prefer
I
this
really suck at
version.
coloring.
It's a really pretty dice though.
They sing like wind chimes.
Yeah.
And there's
Cool.
no like background.
Nat 20, y'all are dead.
No.
Let me get my book and my notes.
God, I hate it. Ugh. I redid it too many times and now I don't know how to make it good.
Now I turn the fan on, so it's gonna be loud.
Okay.
Is it too loud? I can always like turn it off.
A little.
You
But,
have the
like, not too
sensitivity
bad.
activation, right, for Discord?
Yeah, I should. I don't know.
So it's not constant to the point where we'll hear it every time, but we'll hear it when you speak.
Yeah. That.
Is it any better?
I don't hear it.
Yes. I don't hear it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we leveled up
Where'd I
last session, right?
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
we?
totally. Yeah, we're at like level 20 now.
Damn, then I really gotta update the HP.
No. It's fine. It's how it's supposed to be.
What level are we supposed to be?
6.
That's okay. I don't know. I'm good. I'm there. I did that.
We were only teasing
job.
Drake.
I mean, I knew you guys weren't level 20. I was like, I knew you guys were level 7.
When do I have to reveal my very bad drawing?
In a bit. Not quite yet, but
When it's time
Cool.
for prom.
I have it, but it's on a stark white background. I didn't even give it a background. He's floating. Let's just call him floating.
okay.
He's just on a white sheet of paper, but like online.
The last time we met, everybody
I open
died.
up Pinterest and I see like the 2 greatest images I think I could ever find.
Yeah, so last week everybody died. Campaign's over. Woohoo! Those are pretty dice.
Why?
Okay, so previously on Strixhaven, everybody went to the Fury Gale repository, where they had been challenged to a duel with some of the other students. And after thoroughly trouncing them and enjoying all of the shenanigans brought on by wild magic, a giant Oni spawned, after which the party had to fight a giant Oni while also being hindered by a stronger burst of wild magic that caused some very, very fun shenanigans. At least I think they were very fun. I enjoyed them.
I'm shorter.
I know, permanently. You're like permanently like what, like 5'1"?
5'4"? No, 5'1".
Yeah, you're 5'1".
I lost 7 inches.
At least to lessen the part that counted, right?
Why is there a sexy Karlak?
Because
Yeah, I was like,
Karlak is sexy.
Okay, but I've been obsessed with Asterion.
Dude,
Kinda like
same.
And I didn't want to.
You
I can't
fix
obviously play
him.
the game.
You can't fix Asterion.
Yes, I can. Obviously, fictional men can be fixed. But the point is that I'm not gonna play the game because I don't think my laptop couldn't support it, and I don't actually want to play the game. I just want to romance Asterion. So what I did instead was watch 8 hours of Asterion content for two. There are 2 hours apiece. One of those was just his general background, and the other three were every romance route with him. And then I did that.
You're doing it wrong. No, you're absolutely doing it wrong. What you
I
do
watched
is you
everything.
watch Neil Newbon
The
play
voice of
through
Asterion.
the voice
Yeah.
of Asterion,
Play
play
through.
through
No,
his
no, I've been seeing
romance
a lot
of
of his videos,
Asterion.
but
And
no,
it's
I just
so
wanted
funny.
to see Asterion, all romance routes. I watched 8 hours of this shit, and I've been
I'll
seeing that voice actor play the games. I've been seeing that pop up on my feed too much.
Have any of you seen Amelia Tyler playing Baldur's Gate
yeah, with her
as
Dark
Urge?
Urge.
Yeah. I love her so much.
I watched Devora Wild play, and I love that one. That one was she bought a PlayStation just so she could play because people wanted her to play, and I was like, "You're precious." And then she had to call Jennifer and Jennifer's girlfriend, who then introduced her to this girl named Grace. And Grace has been helping them out or helping her out. And she's like, Grace, I need you in my everyday life.
I still love the Bing Bong eulogy. And I
Oh,
think they
and
should add Bing Bong to the game, like officially.
you know what's funnier?
Mm.
So Deborah Wild looks at the imp. She goes, do you see that? That's what Big Bong is. No, I don't feel bad at all. They don't look cute at all. I think I was right in my decision. Also, I don't think they can add Bing Bong. That's a, I guess that's a Mark, the DM. I guess he puts Bing Bong in all of his campaigns, which
So
honestly kind of sucks. But
it's just so be Bing Bong. But I digress.
Who's being
Anyway.
bong?
Bing Bong.
if you know, you know.
Ow.
You know, yeah. Rest in peace. Okay. So anyway. So after your really crazy night out with wild magic, everyone returns back to their rooms, mostly not too worse for the wear. So yeah, just in case we didn't do it, everyone gets a long rest, blah blah blah, heal up, etc.
I'm still short.
You're still that a long rest won't cure your shortness now.
Rip.
And or you now realize that all of your pants are way too long for you.
Where are the scissors? Who's what?
It's like, aren't you still roommates with Belby? You can ask him for scissors.
I just hand him my great sword.
There's nothing happening.
Oh my gosh, I just found the greatest thing ever. DM, I'm just gonna screen share because you need to see this. I'm too lazy to cut it out.
What? Because you offended her, the warlock's
Lady
versus you.
Marshmallow.
Oh. DM, from now on, your Find Steed and Find Greater Steed spells will only summon Lady Marshmallow. What? Cast Find Steed.
Is that bad? Though? Come on, it's not bad.
Yeah, no, I would actually be okay with that. Like, that's hilarious. Anyway.
It's okay. So, we'll start the following morning, with Balthazar and Lumi. You guys wake up to a series of really rapid knocks on your door.
I just open the closet and shove Balthazar out.
What?
Yeah, I stuff you in the closet.
Oh.
I answer the door. What?
So on the other side of the door, I'm clearly expecting you to be about 7 inches taller than you usually are. Uh, is a very frazzled and harried looking and like looking as if they've maybe had an hour of sleep or like way too much coffee. Is a somewhat familiar research assistant. And I think as everyone hopefully remembers, I barely remembered, but I digress. A long time ago, when you guys went into the swamps around Witherbloom, you guys found a really old weathered journal.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like it was indecipherable, covered in runes that prevented any unwanted intrusions. People reading it. So you guys handed it over to some kind of like more advanced research students to try and like break the runes around it and discover what the hell's been going on with this book. So I mean, over the weeks and months that followed, they slowly managed to like brute force their way past like some of the easier enchantments, but they never really seemed to have made a really big breakthrough until now. And it seems like it's not a moment too soon as the masquerade just keeps getting closer and closer, and there's still very much a sense of just foreboding in the air.
Can I help you?
So the research assistant kind of looks down a little bit and is like, "Come with me, both of you. We finally did it. At least I think we did. The journal. We've cracked it. Well, most of it. Are there two of you that I'm seeing?" He's like super sleep deprived and hopped up on caffeine.
No, just one
Yes.
person and a skeleton.
Yes. There is two of us, if you count me as a human person.
So he's like, yes, I get it, I understand. And he just kind of walks away, like expecting you guys to follow.
Sure, I follow.
I guess I'll follow.
Okay. He takes you on a fairly long-winded walk throughout campus as he picks up everybody else. And then walks you over to the main campus. Back to that room. Where, oh, this man's not in there. But this room.
Which room?
B7.
Where?
B7. This room right here.
Ow.
This room right here. The big room. All of it. Yes. I don't know where I'm at.
I honestly don't know where we're going.
Oh.
Go to where
you're-
Lumi is.
That's right. I failed my test last time.
Yes.
I didn't fail, thankfully. I remember that. Good job, me.
I
Got him
don't
back.
think I failed.
I love how passing and failing is all just based on rolls.
Yeah, right?
What if we had to actually study? That'd be scary. That's the real challenge.
Okay, so by the time you guys all gather in the room, it's probably about mid-morning. But it's still very busy. There's this whole kind of room has been repurposed and turned into like a big research area. Not just the journal, but a bunch of other curious artifacts and things. You guys notice kind of like an empty pedestal where it has like a little circular divot in it where like it seems like a sphere or an orb used to have been held. And there's still assistants just kind of like wandering around and taking notes and, you know, trying to use magic around. And they're just being good scientists, etc. But in front of you, kind of in the middle of the room, lying open on a lectern is the familiar old journal. What you guys see? And before you guys can get even a single word out, he's like, "This journal is fascinating." He like pushes up his glasses, like up his nose. It's like, "This journal you found is 200 years old. It's history itself." He's like completely geeking out about this. It's like, that's not the interesting part. That's not at all. Do any of you know anything about what happened on campus 200 years ago?
No.
Nerd. Yes.
History
I
check
was.
if you want.
Wait, would I know?
Roll
I was
history.
there technically.
Yes, but you were in one building, talking to yourself.
Do I at least get an
History.
advantage?
Oh, damn it.
I will give you advantage
Yes.
because you're old.
Of course, I was in a singular building, so
Come on, Hawk.
Okay, what about me?
If anyone else thinks they want to credit history,
Ah,
I'm just gonna be like, yes, it was boring. Nobody ever came into my building to visit me.
no one even died. Damn. Boring.
well, I'll say, for the purposes of everything, that Alaris and Cal, uh, the two of you recall from like the odd snippet of conversation here and there, like rumors around the Witherbloom campus, along with what the researchers here have seemed to glean from the first time that they interacted with this journal, was that 200 years ago, there was a massacre on campus. And student deaths like do happen sometimes, like misfired spells, or if someone's stupid enough to try and make friends with the undead crocodiles in the swamp without making proper preparations.
Making
But
napalm for funsies.
yeah, but this particular year, dozens and dozens of students died.
And this journal
People did die.
records all of that?
And so you guys have also put together that that this journal talks of the student who had gotten expelled for necromancy. So they were there 200 years ago and had gotten kicked out that year.
Are they the people? Can we speculate that they might still be here, or someone who found this journal first, or causing all the issues that we've been seeing?
I mean,
Their name
speculate all
wasn't
you want.
Balthazar, was it?
Speculate all you want. I mean, currently the researchers are just like completely geeking out over the fact that this is a 200-year-old journal that is describing kind of the events of that year in the massacre on campus, because until now there hadn't really been a whole lot of information on it. Many of the professors and staff and faculty here at the academy, they were around, but not 200 years ago. Like, it's been a while. So it's
Been a
just,
while.
yeah, there just hasn't been much detail until now about uh, the massacre. So now this is like a fresh perspective, things like that. So, but the book is yours to fiddle around with, to look at.
I speed through it.
Good.
Are you just speed reading through it?
Yes.
So I mean, so there's still a couple of pages that like towards the end that are like still proving exceedingly difficult to read. Like when your eyes go over the words, they like swap around and you're just unable to read it. But I'd say probably a good like 80% of the journal is now readable. Um and it gives details about uh the student being expelled for necromancy, about everybody dying. Um and then in a kind of somewhat chilling moment, Lumi, uh, you come to the conclusion that this happened at prom.
Would it be alright? Oh, wait. Because the insignia that we have, that we were given, essentially cast Disguise Self for prom, right?
Yeah.
I am going to sidebar with the party, make sure that the teacher isn't listening in, and tell everyone to ensure that they bring their weapons. Because things might get spicy. And not in the fun way.
Why is
Loud
it
and clear.
spicy?
Harry. It's Harry then. It's gonna get
Why is it
hairy.
spicy?
Spicy as in everyone might die.
Yeah, or it might get hairy.
Sure.
That's a real phrase.
But just come prepared, all right? And I'm gonna tell the teacher that to bring in like extra guards or security detail.
Okay, so you tell him, and he's like, yes, of course, we'll make sure that nothing, untoward happens at prom. Especially because people might spike the punch. He doesn't
It's the
seem
least
to.
of our problem.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to really like think that there's gonna be much
Spike it
to worry about.
Because
well,
I feel like if there was a spike in there, it would be very noticeable to everyone.
that's not what he meant, Balthy.
Oh. I am behind
he
on the
means
time.
to add alcohol, like rum or whiskey.
Oh. Back in my day, 2,000 years ago, we didn't have problems.
Did you guys have alcohol 2,000 years ago?
Was there a
Yes.
civilization 2,000 years ago?
Of course we had alcohol.
Wine. Maybe wine. Crude wine.
Expired grape juice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only kidding.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, so the assistant says, I mean, this is really all that we have right now, but what a breakthrough for historians everywhere. I mean, as you can see, there's still a few pages that we haven't finished disenchanting yet, but I think just, give us another couple of weeks, and I think we'll finally learn, like, the ending to this. Like, everything about the massacre. Oh, he's like, I'm gonna get awards. I'm gonna be, like, student of the year for this shit. Oh, I'm so excited. And then he just kind of shoos you guys out, like, leave.
I'm just staring at
I
him
still have the journal.
disapprovingly.
He just kind of rips it out of your hands.
No.
He's like, leave. I have work to do.
Rude.
Gone
Is
Fox.
Brought it to you.
We better be included in those findings when it gets published. Finders keepers, you know?
Does
Get
any of
dead.
us
He just kind of waves you away, and then you guys feel this, like, windy force, like, literally just pushing you out the door.
So with the masks, right? It's basically a disguised self-cast, correct?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
So we could wear whatever we want underneath, and then
Yeah.
disguise self. Cool. Good to know.
So yeah, come fully armored for battle, but like don't show it off.
I'm only showing off mine.
But anyway, after that morning of everything else, you guys have prom chores to do.
Ugh.
The most basic of which is show me your outfits.
I'm not done.
It was like a mask, so I didn't put a mask on my finger.
It's okay if they're not done. Just like
I didn't put even a mask on mine.
Then, like, in a few sentences, like, explain to me kind of what you're going for this.
Well,
I'm you're dressing for success. This is your prom.
I'm submitting it. I'm looking away. It's in the chat, obviously.
Hold on.
And then while you guys submit that, I'm going to have everybody roll me another history check.
Roll me history. Oh, that doesn't work.
Haha.
Wait, what? What? My dice says I got a 10, but it's because Kaladin got okay.
Alaris,
So,
good job.
Yeah, so Lumi and Alaris, while everyone's kind of like muddling around together here in the Biblioplex, kind of talking about what they're going to be doing for their outfits, everything else. You guys have taken the assignment quite seriously and have actually started researching like Strixhaven fashion throughout the centuries. Not that you like necessarily have to like incorporate any of that into your like design or whatever, but you just like you feel like you want to get to know a bit about like the story traditions of this kind of ball. And with that high of a roll, you guys do very well. You guys both get extra credit for your upcoming exam,
Sweet.
which basically means it'll be impossible for you to fail.
He has no hands.
I told you this when I started there. At least he still has animal ears. Be thankful I still added those in because I was struggling, okay?
It's so fancy though. I like it. It's like Slytherin.
I wanted him to have a slutty little man waist because that's attractive, and I was like, need that. Ugh.
Have you seen? Is it? I think is it a TikTok or a thing on Tumblr? But it's this like really fit guy putting corsets on, and oh my god.
Yes!
TikTok.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That also didn't help my ideas about wanting a slutty little man waist because I imagine in one of my renditions I just put him in a vest with the white collared shirt underneath, and I just like try to cinch him in it as realistically but like impossibly realistically as possible, and then I had to scrap it because I didn't like the legs. But his waist was giving. It was slutty. I'm so sad.
I'm surprised you didn't make him more himbo.
I was. It just didn't happen. It did not
I
happen.
just like the lack of hands.
The no hands. Leave me alone. I'm terrible at drawing hands to begin with. Okay,
hands are hard. I will say that.
hands are very difficult.
I just find it
Be
hilarious.
happy he has shoes. Okay, be happy he has shoes, and that shoes are not the same color as the tux. Okay, I don't know.
And the two of you, Alaris and Lumi, also discovered in your research that just like the journal seems to state, 200 years ago, there is
Ooh,
a
pretty.
gap. There's a gap in school records 200 years ago, and that all information about that year's masquerade is missing completely, which further is like lending to the veracity, the truth of this journal. Yes.
Alaris, what
Just
a
like-
pretty dress. Ooh, we love.
Ooh, yes, I like that.
I like the green overlay, like the sheer green on top of like whatever tan white is under it. I love it. The skirt is giving princess, and I love that. Same, Alaris, same. That's why I'm basically Slytherin coded at this point.
Yeah, just slutty Slytherin.
Yeah, and my necktie is a different green than my vest. Okay, I tried. Okay, I was trying, but it came out bad. I did. Color's hard. I remember I'm not someone who I don't color my anything in because I suck at it. There's reasons.
Yeah, so another big part of getting ready for this for the masquerade and for prom is to participate in the fashion show, which is where you guys are actually going to be making your outfits and kind of like having a cute little runway show with other students. And you can get like walking the runway is a way to like kind of drum up for like your own projects. Some Prismari does extra credit specifically for this because it's Prismari. But Witherbloom enjoys going and making fun of other people's outfits, but it's okay. The braver you are, the more you're willing to do, the more you're willing to design or walk on the runway. There's also some gold to be had.
You know I'm walking.
Damn, I'm just realized maybe I should have added a tail. Missed opportunity.
Okay, so
I'm gonna do the catwalk, obviously. I got this in the bag.
The mechanics is actually creating your outfits. So we'll start with Lumi and go around, and Alaris, you can type it, and then I'll read it out or whatever. To just kind of couple sentences describe the look you're after, and then you'll be making a dexterity check using either leatherworker, weaver, or similar like artisan's tools to bring your outfit to life.
I have jeweler's tools.
What tools do I have?
The school has plenty of
I have thieves.
I don't have proficiency.
Yeah, so the school will have plenty of things for you to use, to kind of create your outfits. So it's okay if you don't have proficiency. You won't get that bonus, but you can still roll for it.
Oh hey, wasn't I trying to make a thingamabob real quick for the animal? I was because I bought that 100p gem.
Oh, your homunculi?
Yeah, that. I literally bought the gem so that I could like use it. Oh, I have it right here in my inventory. I forgot.
Would you have
You
made
got-
it the night before?
I don't know. I feel like I was gonna. I started it before we ended last turn, and then it was gonna be done by this turn, after like a long rest.
Okay, I'll give it to you. So what is your
What does it look
Friend?
like?
what's your friend look like?
And this is very different to the other companion thing we were talking about, correct?
Yeah,
It's not.
it's not your mascot. Your little adorable.
No, it's not your artificer thing either.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
Then
are you talking about your steel defender or your homunculi?
I don't know the difference anymore.
The steel defender can help you in battle. The homunculi is more of like an assistant.
Kieran, which is the one that we discussed that will come later?
Isn't the steel defender?
Cool. Then whatever isn't that one that we discussed, the gem was for the other version I could make, because I remember I read a piece about it that I needed a gem to, make it happen. I forgot. Oh my god, I should. We'll come back to this. We'll relate. We'll come back. This will be in the background. We'll come back to this.
Actually,
Moving
I take
on.
that back. I won't wear
Well,
the armor.
I'll make it and I'll figure out what it looks like and everything. I just need to remember what it's supposed to be called and where I got the idea from, because I don't remember anymore.
I won't wear the armor. I'll be fancy.
Did I put it in? I'm pretty sure I wrote it down, but it's okay. Let's move on and I'll come back to it. We'll circle back. Yeah,
Okay.
so I can make a homunculus servant. I did write it in my notes.
Okay, so Lumi, describe. We see your artwork, but describe the kind of vibe you're trying to go for the masquerade.
Princely / princess-y-ish. Incorporating pastel versions of the Prismari college. Just going for like a royal-ish vibe. Not Ice Queen or Ice Prince, just something very princey.
I dig it.
But
Belthy.
yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going with that. The vibe I'm kind of going for is just like ornate.
Because you're
Fancy.
fancy as fuck. You're fancy as fuck, old man.
Yeah. Show these whippersnappers who's boss.
Hell yeah.
Show up with a fucking cane.
Oh, absolutely. The cane's what my sword is.
Nice.
When I break the disguise self or the disguise, I like pull out the cane and it turns into my greatsword. Heck yeah.
And Cal, what kind of vibe are you going for the masquerade night?
Obviously, I'm going for slutty man who has a girlfriend and can't be touched. Because damn, do I want that vibe of confidence and not the clumsy fat ass I am. I'm trying to be sleek and sexy. It's very awkward and it's not very much working, but at least I look the part. That's all that matters.
Fake it till you make it, right?
Right.
Okay, so I will have everybody making their outfit. Just roll me dexterity.
Saves or just straight decks?
Just straight dex check.
Dexterity.
Dex.
Oh, wait, why did I click that one? Sorry, ignore that.
So -5.
I don't have my glasses on
Oh,
and I'm
no,
a little far.
-3, sorry.
Oh, come on, what's with their
I
rolls?
don't know!
Dexterity, I would sit up if it didn't hurt. Yeah, there it is. Click.
We're preparing.
And
What is
Alaris
that?
described her dress as it's going to be elegant and airy that gives a very natural, earthy princess vibe to it.
Love that.
So, yeah, that's going to be nice. Y'all. Well, you guys managed to make your outfits. They're not the prettiest. They're not the, made of the highest material.
Is it
I'll
at least
still
knockoff
make this
nice?
shit look good.
It doesn't have to be Chanel, but if it's fake Chanel, I still look good.
I
Wait,
will
wait,
give-
wait, wait. Why are we making our outfits if we're just gonna be disguised?
It's for the fashion show.
Damn,
We
Alaris.
should still be disguised and have the I'm confused at this.
Look, the prom is just a huge deal, and everyone makes their outfits, does the fashion show. Like, you have the thing. So the pin that it's giving you for disguise self, it disguises you, not your clothes.
It makes it shiny.
Yeah,
No.
I digress. But everybody does fine. It's not Chanel, but it's good.
Alaris
stuff.
is in Chanel. Fuck.
Alaris just knows who to talk to.
The Gucci,
she
the Chanel,
actually
the Vera Wang.
she actually
She
talked
got that Vera Wang.
she talked to your girlfriend Cal, to Aurora, and got help.
Alaris is gonna steal your
Well, honestly, because my
girlfriend.
girlfriend has taste. It's like probably Vera Wang. It's like the equivalent here, okay? It's masterful. Mimi, did you re-roll?
I was testing to see if I would have gotten something better.
And no, the answer is no.
It's better than my first one, alright?
That's fair.
I have to move everybody.
How dare all my rolls fail me these days?
I'm gonna have to get rid of all the shit that is still on this field because I haven't actually cleaned it off.
Wait, how pretty does my girlfriend look? What is she wearing? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, Drake.
Only Alaris knows what she looks like because they collaborated together for this.
She's not wearing anything.
Aurora will not show you what she's
Alaris,
wearing.
help a boy out. Clearly,
I'm
you're in
just
Vera
gonna
Wang,
wait
so she
for
got
her.
similar, right?
Amanda did just... no.
He's like, no. Very pretty.
She's always very pretty.
Slay.
That's all you're getting.
Girl boss gatekeep gaslight.
Wait, would Alaris tell Belfie what she looks like?
Oh, 100%.
Good.
So at this point, the only person who won't know is going to be Cal.
Good.
Ooh,
Perfect.
my girlfriend's always pretty. I already know that. Damn. I want to know so bad.
Anyways, after that lovely showing of everybody's outfits and everything, you guys now find yourselves at the Rose stage, a familiar location. This time, all the monster corpses have been cleaned up. It's back to looking nice, normal. This is where the fashion show is going to take place. So you see there's students dotted around everywhere,
Ew, there's Grayson.
doing their final preparations. Grayson's here, obviously. He looks fucking stunning.
Student.
Fuck him.
He
Not
looks
literally.
stunning, like the richest,
How
most
dare he.
expensive looking clothes.
Fuck him.
Because his family's rich. But yes, so you guys can take some time before the show to prepare. If there are any magical flourishes you want to add to your outfit, or a certain
All the flourishes.
or a certain way that you're planning on walking down the runway and dazzling people. Any cantrips you want to use to enhance the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, because I totally have cantrips. Besides Mage Hand.
Can I see my girlfriend now?
Oh, she's
We're not
she's
wearing
not walking.
the outfit yet.
Yeah,
Can I just see her anyway? It's been too long.
you can see her.
Been a
She's
few
not in her
hours.
outfit.
Yeah, she looks like a person.
She always looks very pretty. Stop. I just want to see her. It's been too long since I've seen her.
She has a humanoid form about, like, what, 5'4"?
Can someone say desperation?
Clingy is the word I was thinking about.
Clingy, not desperate. There's
There's a difference.
Is there?
There is.
what's the difference?
I'm not a simp, because that's both of them combined.
But you are a simp.
Yeah, you are
That's
a
not the
simp. You've
point.
been simping the
Wait,
whole
wait.
time.
Yeah, I was like, you're the simpiest cat in the world.
I suddenly can't hear. It's like something's blocking my ears. Sorry, guys.
Oh, so you won't be able to hear your girlfriend. Got it.
Oh
got
no, I
it,
can hear
got
her.
it.
Anything she says is worthwhile to hear, obviously. Selective hearing goes both ways, you know.
Anyway, so there's shimmering lights, soft music, like drifting around and across the road stage. As students are getting ready, there's like people up in the catwalk, like adjusting the lights and everything else. Um, you see some students that are already dressed, some professors and what appear to be some like alumni guests. And they're just like mingling around talking. There's some appetizers. There's some like non-alcoholic, of course, like mocktails, things like that. I don't know. Were you?
I was not.
Were you also fucking Miss Struggle?
Al's got that big Gale
No.
energy.
No, I fucking hate Gale. Gale bothers me only because of his stupid romancing option in the sky. That just annoys me so much.
Oh, I didn't even get that, but like I had one scene with him, and we had a heart to heart, but like not like a romantic one. Like I was like, "You're a cool guy," like nothing romantic. And then the next long rest, he's like, "Want to fuck?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah, they fixed
Is
that
it
bug.
in
They
Is
patched
it
it.
in Act 2?
Yeah, yeah. He's like,
I
"I love
had
you,"
that
and I'm
No,
like,
no,
scene
no,
"I
no,
don't."
no,
too.
no. You're doing it wrong. I had that in Act 1. Like,
No,
the
but they
third
patched
night
that
I
bug.
knew him.
That was
I-
patched. I
yeah.
remember.
It was patched, but I played, like, when it first came out, like, my two big campaigns. And Gale is pretty much just like, hey, I
That was a
just
man
met
whore.
you, and this is crazy, let's fuck. And I'm just like,
Yeah,
"Ugh,
basically.
Gale. Gale.
I'm not
Keep it
into
in your
Gale,
pants.
okay? Gale was not on my list.
Tim
Shadowheart,
Downey's Tim Downey's hilarious though.
though.
There's big magic, people.
So there's some light refreshments. There's some banter going on. Preparations are getting ready. You hear rumors that there's a mischievous plot underway to animate an outfit while it's being worn down the runway to walk off without its owner to embarrass the person.
Please
Oh
do it
no,
with Belty
not need
because
to know.
he's. Please do it with Belty because he would not be embarrassed at all.
It's just bones.
Just bones.
But pretty soon, the lights flicker a couple of times, kind of signaling everybody to kind of sit down and get ready. Um, those of you who are walking in the fashion show are back in the back room right now. And yeah, you guys are basically just gonna take your strut down into the center of the rose stage. Do whatever little flourishes you're gonna want to do, and turn around and walk back.
I have one more touch. God damn it, I saw that on Twitter too. Hawk.
Summoning circle of dicks.
And the reaction will kind of determine how much the audience believes your outfit to be worth. And if you get lucky, there might be some people who want to buy that design for use and put some money in your pocket.
Cool.
So,
I'm
as
almost done.
as the models start going down the aisle, Grayson, who is the announcer for tonight, starts by calling Balthazar.
He's gonna like model walk straight out there, and then he's gonna stand for a second and do like a JoJo pose.
Oh, which one?
All of them.
All of them.
At once.
Dio.
Oh, are you approaching me?
What would I roll for?
There's a smattering of applause. People seem to appreciate the kind of like colors, the black and the gold kind of ornate like dragon pattern on your suit. So you're gonna roll.
Also, I have a hat, like a
I'm gonna say
fedora.
roll charisma.
Just straight charisma or like a save.
Just straight charisma, and you're being brave enough to roll the fashion show, so you can roll at advantage.
Go
Nice.
for that nat 20. Okay, so it'd just be a 16. 16 the 20.
For 20?
So my roll is a dirty 20.
Okay. Okay. So there's a very healthy smattering of applause, and there seems to be a couple of like bright-eyed folks in the audience that seem that like they might be interested in buying your design after.
I'm gonna Michael Jackson moonwalk back into the stage.
Grayson gives a polite, round of applause. He thinks it's rather impressive.
Grayson and I are on good terms now. Like we dueled it out. We're cool now.
Lumi, you ready?
Hold on. I have to make sure that the picture got saved properly.
Alright. Then in the meantime, Cal.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm walking out. Obviously, I've got this. This is basically like a catwalk. I'm a cat. I'm unnatural, probably. So obviously, I'm gonna strut my way down, and using the one word I can't say that's a cantrip that can make sensory effects that starts with a P. I'm just gonna like
Prestidigitation.
that one. I'm gonna
Just botch it.
the old razzle dazzle and just bow with a flourish of like black sparks, and that's it. And then I'm gonna walk back, like hip swaying, like I have attitude. We're doing it.
Roll me your charisma. Also,
I don't know if I got that at advantage.
Because you're a cat on a catwalk.
That's fair. That is fair. That is valid. Okay, charisma. Is this
I'll
one
be
down?
right back. I need to go help my parents with some groceries.
Ooh! Is that the 20? Is it 20?
20? Another dirty 20. All right. So there's definitely some people that look like they might be like Witherbloom alumni that look like they're like, ooh, hello. They like your slutty outfit. You dirty boy.
Thank God. Thank God. I should have gone with the vest though. Imagine how much sluttier if my sleeves were rolled up and I just had like the vest part of the suit piece. Ah, imagine. Just imagine. If I didn't have the coat on.
Lumi,
I'm
are
just
you ready?
thinking about it.
Yes. An update of the outfit is posted.
All right,
Yes,
go
yes.
strut your
So-
stuff. I mean, strut your stuff.
I walk out using prestidigitation as well as Ray of Frost to give the snowflakes and just a unique light show of snowflakes and whatnot. And then as soon as I reach the end of the catwalk, I'm going to cast a toned down version of Ice Blossom. And then as I turn back, it just shatters into ice particles.
Okay, all right.
I'll also use Aurora's Veil to give myself like an entry curtain. I should have said that first. So I'm
Alright.
marking off the spell slots just to let you know.
Okay. I dig it. Grayson is very obviously impressed as well. You've put a lot of thought into this. So make your charisma also an advantage because you put much effort into this.
Barely have any charisma. Okay, I can live with that.
Okay. No, y'all are killing it. Of course, the Prismari students are very like you know, appreciative. They're like, oh my god, the showmanship, the fashion.
It's like
So
I'm essentially describing, like, if you guys remember watching Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the contest with the Pokeball effects. It's like that.
I missed that. I had a Darkrai that I with the Pokeball effects. So
What
whenever
did
he
you
popped out,
say?
it just gay.
Oh my god.
I was I was in middle school. It was gay.
Anywho.
I digress. You see another couple outfits of people walk out. So Melentor the Third walks out, completely dazzles the audience, but then trips on his way out. So there's a smattering of applause.
I give a slow clap.
And then kind of just like the little rumor that went out. A poor, unsuspecting Quandrix student walks out in their like meticulously designed outfit, and then all of a sudden the outfit animates itself, and Alaris can definitely still walk.
Can I cast, as soon as it starts animating, can I... Oh, wait, do I have it? Oh, damn it.
What do you need?
I was gonna try and cast Dispel Magic to remove it, but I only have Counter Spell, and that's... I need to see the person who cast the original spell.
Yeah, so this poor dude is now naked on stage.
Oh no. Can I cast
use-
blur?
Oh, that's a good one.
Use what?
Can I cast blur?
To blur him?
Uh-huh.
Sure, I guess.
Can I
But it says
cast...
only cell.
Can I cast Prestidigitation to, like, increase, like, the smoke and lights, so it's not, like, revealing everything?
Yeah. So this poor guy just kind of like stumbles back into the green room and like, you know,
I'm back.
his face is like bright red.
Oh, poor boy.
Just the wiener, everything else.
Wait, what happened?
And then
You missed my
Alaris,
entrance.
and then Grayson calls out Alaris as the last person to walk in the show. And like, before Alaris even steps out, this like creeping fog just crawls along the floor, emanating from the dressing room. And then mushroom spores just seem to hang motionless in the air. Alaris kind of like steps out into the center of the field. Like her hair is blowing, but it's not crazy. Like that like perfect like temperature for like to blow back the hair. And then at the very end of the catwalk, she kind of like stares intimidatingly at the crowd. And people are just like talk about like Lumi's was very like flashy kind of like showmanship and really cool. And then Alaris's is just like intense. Hair of billowing, yes.
Just for those who don't know, there is an item called the Cloak of Billowing. It is a magical item, does not require attunement, and it has no combative capabilities. The only thing it does, as soon as you put it on, is that it billows as if wind is blowing through it.
The Cloak of Billowing. The greatest magical item in 5e.
So Alaris, if I can have you roll your charisma at advantage, is what a damn show that was.
Belty's Alaris' #1 fan, I would just like to say.
Is he holding up like a little foam finger?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if he was like one of those people at the K-pop concerts with their phones and it just like they put it on their side and it's just like go Hilarious, but like in neon colors.
Exactly.
But like you can do that on a poster board and magic it instead of like a phone because technology. It's a phone that does that. Like those Goodyear blimps with the text.
Okay. It's a good roll. It's a good roll. You see some interest. Not as much as like from Alara, no, from Lumi's like really bright show. But there's some very interested people that seem to like the dress.
Is my girl gonna walk?
No.
Mm.
She's not gonna
She's
show
pretty.
you.
She's pretty enough to walk.
She is pretty
She can
enough to
wear
walk.
anything. She can wear anything, and she's pretty enough to walk.
Aurora herself has designed probably half the other outfits here tonight.
She's
Like
pretty
whatever
and smart
happens,
and resourceful. Okay.
like whatever happens tonight, she's gonna make some fucking bank from the designs she sells.
She's smart,
Belty
resourceful,
designed
and
his
pretty.
own.
What's your problem?
Belty designed his own.
Yes. Grayson then calls everybody back out onto the stage for a last like little twirl. So get your asses out here.
That's my clothing line. Skeletal chic.
You've put some thought into this, or Belty has. And so, there's a big round of applause as everybody else. Quintilius comes out too. And Aurora, even though she's not walking, she's a designer. And so, that is the end of the fashion show itself. But before everybody leaves, there is the offers from other students, alumni, professors that are interested in your designs and want to buy them.
Slutty is in.
Slutty is apparently very much in, because Belthi, Cal, and Lumi, you all have multiple people interested in your designs, and they are offering D10s.
That's cursed.
Wow. Okay. Very sexy, my dude. You drink milk or something?
There's something wrong with those bones, though.
Got some gains in your bones?
Or something right with those
Or
bones.
tumors.
It was like the opposite of a problem.
Okay. So, Hawk, you get an offer for 500 gold. Lumi, you get an offer for 300 gold. Cal, you get an offer for 700 gold. They like
Damn.
the slut.
Flush
And then Alaris, you get an offer of 800 gold.
Nice.
Can I counteroffer?
Sure.
200 gold and my own line.
So you're offering
200
less.
gold and I get my own designer line.
So you're asking
Aw,
for 220.
Alaris said no to the gold. It's only for Belthi.
Wait, does it mean we're literally selling the clothes off our back, or are we offering to make them something for them?
No, they
You're
want the
offering to make
rights to it.
Yeah, they want your design.
Like the
I will
rights.
say counteroffer 150, and I get 10% of the sales.
Done.
Sweet.
Counter offer. Also, I'll take 300, but I will make a few variant designs on the slutty, while also giving this one away.
Yeah, I'll also make
some
other
profit.
designs, so...
I want 15%, and I'll add in a few more designs for 300 with and 15%.
Done.
We'd love to hear it. I need to write that down. Alright.
And Aurora walks out of here with 1,100 gold.
Oh wow.
Sides.
Go girl! Go my girl! That's mine! Look at her! Woo! What is this? Mm,
Yes. So now night's over. You guys, some of you guys walked away with some money, bragging rights.
Wait, did
Uh,
Melty's deal get accepted?
what? The 100 gold in clothing line.
It was 200 gold in clothing line,
200?
but he will go
Yes.
down for 100.
Down. Done. Deal.
Heck yeah.
So deals are made. Contact information is exchanged for those of you that made deals. For variant designs or clothing lines or whatever. So yes, the night is over. It is yours to do with as you wish. Before heading to bed.
So prom's the next day.
No, we're not at prom yet.
Oh.
Not quite yet.
Okay. Should have used more spells. Oh well.
Okay, so then everybody. I mean, everyone long rest. I mean, the only one that I guess that actually needs it is going to be or Lumi. For
Yeah,
use
because
spells.
I actually use spells. Spell slots. Spell slits.
I used a few. Only a few though.
Okay. So today is another preparation day. Or let me move you guys back. So today is another preparation day. For the masquerade ball. And today, there's a couple of errands that you guys need to do. The first is a trip out to the Witherbloom bayous to harvest marsh wicks for the masquerade. And the other task is here in the biblioplex to gather supplies. To like write out everyone's invitations, things like that. So you guys can choose in which order or how to tackle these tasks that need to get done.
I guess I'll just help wherever needs help.
Yeah.
What can I do?
I mean, so it's up to you guys. Those are the two tasks that need to get done. So how you guys want to go about that? It's up to you.
Wait, what two tasks again?
So the first is a trip into the Witherbloom bayous to gather marshwicks for the prom or for the masquerade, and the second is here in the biblioplex gathering supplies.
I'll be here gathering supplies.
I'll be here too, gathering supplies.
Alaris and Belty, I guess, will do the Witherbloom, maybe? Mm-hmm.
Polaris agrees.
Okay, so the party is split.
The party split.
It's bad when splitting up never works. Ask the Scooby Gang. It's not a good thing.
Works, especially when Bing Bong is found.
So, I think the Scooby Gang would disagree. Splitting up is
Belty and Alaris, you guys split off to go to the bayou, and we'll get to you guys in a second. So we'll first start with Lumi and Cal here in the biblioplex. So basically, you guys experienced a little bit of it when you guys were doing your research for your outfits, but there is a whole section in the biblioplex archives that's kind of dedicated to the masquerade and its fashion, its themes, everything else over the decades and centuries. So basically, your task is you're going to be retrieving. It's not just you. There's a group of another dozen or so students. But you're tasked with retrieving a hell of a lot of boxes from the storage underneath the biblioplex and transporting them to Column Hall, which is where the ball itself is going to be held.
Great.
So
we need to be strong.
I didn't say that.
We gotta carry a lot of things. It's gonna need energy.
The one with +5 in strength isn't even there.
So how do you guys want to do this? You gotta pick up your boxes and transport them to the hall, which is probably like
Can I magic them away?
if you'd
Is
like.
there, do I have magic to do that?
If you
What kind of magic would do that? Seriously, what kind of magic would help?
Telekinesis.
yeah, take a look at your spells, whatever you think might help. With,
Catapult will probably break everything, right?
Yes.
yes, you can still use it.
I don't want to break anything.
I won't stop you.
Can I levitate?
You can.
Or is
Sure.
that just one creature or loose object of your choice? Yes, I'm gonna levitate shit.
Cool?
That. Until, you know, it stops being able to work. But
All right, cool. So yeah, Cal, you
I'm
just immediately
going to
you find your boxes
cast
and
Unseen Servant. So he
He'll
can
do it for you.
help. Yes. Well, I'm gonna have him help. I'm just.
up to 500 pounds. I think I'm gonna do well. And up to 20 feet in the air.
All right, you guys take kind of just like immediately like just like take the reins on this, and the students kind of like follow behind you, and you guys just like levitate the boxes out, kind of like an assembly line sort of thing, and then part of your group is like in charge of transporting. Like you guys get the boxes to the front of the biblioplex, and then the other group takes them from the biblioplex to Column Hall. So there's like carriages that are like bringing everything in.
Teamwork.
So
Woo!
yeah, so it's kind of grueling, backbreaking work. But you guys do it. You guys don't get any exhaustion because you guys did it well enough. And additionally, you guys finish up in time to kind of do some more research and stuff down here in the archives if you'd like. And the archives again are where kind of the like masquerade books, but also some of the rarer tomes are like more valuable or more arcane tomes can be found.
Can I cast investigation to find some good stuff? Some juicy stuff?
Sure.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if my investigation's pretty good or bad or not, but like it's there. Oh, tragic.
You find
Nothing.
absolutely nothing.
That's
You find some
tragic.
old pamphlets, some old imitations, and what appears to be someone's like crudely hand-drawn porn in the corner of one of the books, but you don't
Can
find
I
anything.
pocket the porn for Belty later?
Yes, sure.
I'll pocket that just to give to him.
It's funny because Hawk just went to go grab dinner, so that'll be it.
I know, so it'll be a surprise.
Belty, I got porn for you.
Okay, he was literally looking at it when we were in that one place where we were like in like our consciousness was in a different place, and we were looking through that library place, and he was like, looking through a lot of sketchy things. Okay, he would like it. Play bones. Oh, that's good.
Play bones. Oh god.
Someone remind me to hand it to Belty later.
I will.
Yes.
I'm taking that, Alaris, just so you know. I'm coining that to put in my bio so I remember if I don't remember today that I have a copy of Play Bones for Belty. That's funny.
And then
All
Lumi,
right.
are you gonna take advantage of your time down here, or
Yeah, I can do some extra studying. See if I can make some more interesting spells.
right? Roll me dat stuff. Roll dat dice.
Investigation or Arcana?
I'll let you pick.
I'll do Arcana. I actually have proficiency in that. Haha.
Okay. So you find kind of amongst the old masquerade records, you find something that is very small, very thin. Like it's not a book. Like it's like almost like it's been shoved in between two of the bigger books. Like you can't really see it. But it's actually an old infirmary record from 200 years ago. And you recall, maybe, that, there wasn't really a lot about the massacre 200 years ago. But what you found are infirmary notes showing that 200 years ago, a first-hand report that 200 years ago, a mysterious illness struck campus, and that dozens of students fell victim to it. A lot of them had like really horrible headaches and migraines, fatigue, everything else, and then they just wasted away.
Huh.
Do I know this information too? Can I get the
Currently,
Sparks
no.
notes version?
Currently, no. Lumi's the one that knows it. He's free to
Hey,
share.
Lumi, can you give me the Sparks note version?
Sure.
I want to be learned. I can learn.
Hello.
Sorry.
Welcome back, Healthy.
I needed food.
Fair enough.
That's fair. Is Belty still in the general area I am? Or have him and Alaris already left her there?
They've gone. That's how
Damn.
we found
Okay.
out. So you'll
Okay.
have to meet up later.
Sad. That's what you get for splitting up. Guess.
But yes, that was your kind of little foray, your adventure. We're gonna swap over to the swamp. I think I have to move everyone's tokens.
Oh my god.
Look,
There's- What's his face?
there's a familiar succubus or incubus.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Renwick.
Let me just delete everybody. I think. I don't know why it doesn't show up the HP now. I digress. I'm just moving everybody. Alaris. And where's Blux? Ugh. Ugh, let me go back and get the little bastard. Flex. Let me delete all the. Aha! I did it. Can you guys see it?
Yes, indeed.
Wow. Okay. So you guys have chosen the Bayou by Witherbloom. So in Sedgemoor, there's a bunch of like little phosphorescent things called marshwicks. They like glow in the dark. They're like really cool atmosphere.
Marshmallows. Got it.
Yes. So the Masquerade Committee has determined that these little plants would be like perfect for creating like decorations that evoke like a starry twilight evening. Make it really like fantastical. So, but they need a fuck ton of these marsh wicks, and they have to be harvested by hand. So you guys also have right now. This is she just died. Alaris dropped off the face of the earth.
Ow.
Let's give it a couple of minutes, Dan.
Oh, she's typing in Discord.
Oh,
There she is.
oh, I bet. Yeah, I know. Hospitals are like never known for good internet.
That was not what I wanted to send. What the?
Don't be
No, it's not
insensitive.
that they,
Why did it emotify my like emoticon? Why? Oh, I
it's
just
not
wanted
that they
to emote.
it's not that they don't have good internet. They have very good internet.
It's just that everyone's using it.
Exactly, yeah.
The bandwidth isn't holding.
Yeah, good internet's not for you. So yes, Marshwicks in Sedgemoor. The committee needs a bunch of them. They need to be harvested by hand.
Gross.
So there's like I said, there's about a dozen other students with you guys that are assigned to this task as well. But even
Is
so, it looks
Aurora
like
here?
it's gonna take most of the day for you guys to do this.
Is Aurora here?
Yes, actually.
Calcho's wrong.
Let me actually get her.
Wow, Kaladin, you didn't even choose the option with your girlfriend.
Okay, well, I didn't know that my girlfriend was going to be in this option.
Your girlfriend's
how dare-
Witherbloom.
So am I.
So why didn't
Yeah, so
you
why
choose
didn't you do the
Weatherbloom?
swamps?
Because it didn't seem appealing. No, so now I can't even ask her what her dress is like or whatever.
Nope.
Yeah, so immediately you guys are like walking in the swamp, like harvesting your marshwicks and chatting about Aurora's specifically dress. And what
And
she's
laughing
wearing.
that Kaladin doesn't know.
Yes.
Damn.
I'd like you guys to either make intelligence or survival. To see how the hunting goes.
Well, it doesn't really matter anyway. Wait, nature survival?
Yes. Intelligence, nature, or wisdom, survival.
Oh,
Ooh.
apparently it's going very well.
It is going very, very well.
Damn.
Okay, so you guys in total reduce the time needed to gather your shit by about 3 hours. So instead of taking like all day, it's not gonna take like from like breakfast to, like just after lunch.
That's my
So you guys-
clothing line. Skeletal sundries.
Hell yeah. So yeah, so you and Aurora are like actually start brainstorming, like collaborating together on designs. Because like she walked out with a fuck ton of money. Like she's a very good designer. She knows how to market. So she'll actually offer if you want to kind of like collaborate with her and like it's your business, but like she wants to like help
Heck
out,
yeah.
have a place where you can like work with designs, things like that.
Heck yeah.
Cool. You guys are now business partners.
All three of us.
Yeah. The weirdest threesome ever.
Hey, I'm included in that too.
And so you guys are off gathering stuff, and then you're in the swamps. Of course, shit's dangerous. Oh. All right. Let me pull this thing up. We have it. We do.
That's our combined line. Wither and Bloom.
So you guys are gathering your marshwicks when you guys come across like at the water's edge, kind of like checking like some old fishing traps and stuff, is like a gnarled old green hag with like long nose, green skin, like white hair. The hat like is like greasy. It hasn't been like cleaned in probably months. And you see kind of like next to her is a giant pile of these marshwicks. She's like, "Oh, hello there, dearies.
I've got lotions and potions.
What are you doing so far in this swamp? It's not very friendly here."
Yeah, that's what happened to
Get out
my
of my
skin.
swamp.
Totally.
Get out of my swamp.
Get out of my
Get out
swamp.
of me, swamp.
Oh, we were just collecting marsh, those things.
Marshwick?
Yes.
Oh, why didn't you say so? I've got plenty. She kind of points to the pile behind her.
Would I know anything about hags?
Roll me. Roll me nature.
Would it be nature or insight? Well, no, because I guess insight would be.
Okay. So you know that hags, so specifically green hags, they like to live in swamps. In general, they're not like overtly aggressive kinds of creatures. They very much would rather keep to themselves than have a fight. They're still quite powerful magically, but they speak common. They're you can talk with them. They won't like outright just immediately try and kill you. Shit like that.
But would I know that she like
She
hags are about like
is.
deals?
You can ask her. I think she would be amenable to trading.
Yes.
Okay. So Alaris asks the Green Hag to if she wants to trade for those for the Marshwicks next to her. She's like, "Oh, these old things? Well, these did take me quite a long time to gather. But how will you make it worth my while?" You can roll persuasion for me, Alaris.
Can I do an insight check real fast and see if I sense like malice and
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
or like whatever. Like I want to know her intentions. Like, are they to screw us over or?
There is no outright malice right now.
Okay.
She doesn't. It seems like she doesn't get very many visitors, this far in the swamp. So she's just willing to like chill.
Okay. So she's not like hostile or trying to make like a bad deal that'll screw us over.
Not that you can tell, no.
Okay.
Yeah, and then what do you offer her?
Your soul.
The souls of the innocent.
2 bagels.
Two bagel.
A bagel.
Your
Pretty
first
rock.
unborn child.
A pretty rock.
Okay,
I found-
Marina. Yeah, I want my husband back. Here's my unborn child.
All right, here's your husband. Why is he still dead?
You didn't
Hello.
specify.
That is true. Yeah, I love the implications that quest has, or the secondary part of that quest has, because so I've never done it, right? So like this is all just by what I've heard from people. So apparently, if you give Marina the wand, she keeps Connor with her.
As an undead?
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
an undead. So when you talk to her in the bar later for being like a victim of a hag, he's still there, which has necrophilia implications to it in some
Ew.
respect. Yeah.
Just feel like, girl, No.
So Alaris pulls out like rations, torches, gold, some of which the green hag kind of, looks, peers at. She's like, tempting, tempting. And she's like, how about this? Counteroffer. Since you guys are fond of counteroffers.
Hmm.
So counteroffer, she'll give you all of the marsh wicks she has and tell you where to find like another big patch of them. She'll give you like all the marsh wicks you need for this event. In exchange, one of you invites her to the Magister's Masquerade.
That's suspicious.
Yeah. I want to insight that.
It's not suspicious. She wants to go to the ball.
It's kind of cute, actually.
Any takers?
Actually, I know just the person.
I already know what you're thinking.
Belty whispers to Alaris and Aurora, like he huddles them up. He's like, "Okay, what if we promise Grayson a date?"
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck that!
You're so mean.
Fuck him. Fuck Gregson. He deserves it. Is Grayson in this group?
No.
No.
No, he's not.
He would
Damn,
that
never
makes
it
go to
better.
the swamp.
Do you guys offer Grayson up to the hag?
Wait.
Yes. He
What
must.
if we find her a date? There goes those good turn. Can we ask her what her like attire is gonna be? Because there's like a strict like dress code attire for it.
She kind of
We
whispers.
don't have
She's like, don't you worry about me, dearie. I'm a hag. I've got plenty of magic.
I've got lotions and potions.
Bullshit, that's bullshit. Well, it's up to Alaris. But she
Or
has banned
Aurora.
Belthy. Or Aurora, but Alaris has banned Belthy from asking, so
For good reason.
He was Cal, but then they fought it out. It's like Shadowheart and Lae'zel. They fought, and now they're like okay with each other.
They're bros,
Well, I'm not
dude.
okay. We're not bros. We can never be bros.
So I mean, it's
The
up to
vibes
you.
are
If
off.
you guys want to like find her a date or promise somebody to her, the floor is yours. Do whatever you'd like to do.
I think it's fine. Well, how many do we have? Do we have enough between us?
At the moment, no.
How many more do we need?
You'd be spending another 5 or 6 hours out here.
Oh, to the ball? Okay. We could just say she could come with our friend group.
Okay.
Do you illicitly need a date to go, or like if like a group invites you, can you like go with them as like a +1?
Yeah. No. It's you don't need a date to go to the ball. You just need an invitation.
Oh, so we could just invite her and be like, yeah, so I'm going with Alaris, and Aurora's going with Kaladin, and Lumi is single.
For alone.
Have
For
fun with
alone.
that one.
Better not be going with Grayson. That'd be whack.
I'm down to invite her if she wants to hang out with us.
Let the hag come, bro.
Group invite, prom crasher hag. Woo! Bleep bloop. One of the like achievement pops up. Invite hag to prom.
Instead of fighting her, you invited her.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so Alaris, you kind of reach into your bags and pull out like your copy of the masquerade invitation, and you just kind of hand it to her, and she takes it gleefully. She cackles. Her name. I need to think of a name for this fucking hag now.
And
Can I
Seattle.
can I respec Belthy for prom night to the oath of throwing it back, Paladin?
Oh no!
Yes.
Millicent. You can call her Millicent.
That's I like the name. Yes. So
Mil-
she introduces herself as Millicent. You can call me Millie. My friends can call me Millie though.
I would get Master of Thickness at level 7. You master the
yeah.
talents of thick.
The
You
sad
gain
part is
expertise
that
in performance and persuasion when you use a dancer footwork channel divinity. You also double your total movement speed for the round.
it's an actual subclass somebody made.
Yeah.
So Millicent is now officially invited to the prom, and she's true to her word. She gives you the big pile of marsh wicks that she has with her, and she also offers to show you like the place where she goes to harvest them. So with her following behind her, you guys find the rest of the little things you need, and you're done within a couple of hours. So a very successful outing. They're impressed that you finished your task so quickly and so well. And no one seems to be the wiser that you've invited a hag to prom.
Okay, we're all gonna be disguised anyway. Who'd notice?
Hey,
Whoever's
we're
stuck dancing with her.
She should be disguised. Everyone's disguised. It's fine.
The smell isn't disguised.
She can like fix that later. That's post-production stuff. Fix it in post.
So everybody is back at the Biblioplex just in time to study for the next test.
Shit. Oh gosh.
You thought there wasn't going to be a test?
I hoped on the account that there's a big ball, so it's basically like spring break at this point.
Oh, this is the official homebrew for throwing it back. Oh, hold on. Gotta.
Okay. I've checked my amount of rerolls I still have left, and I'm good if I fuck shit up because my rolls are not good these days, except for that 120 I got.
Okay, so everyone, the bell rings. You have about an hour to study before the test. So, if you'd like to study, make your rolls.
What are we studying?
So this test is on Advanced Arcane History on Devices. A test of famous magical relics and the history behind their creation and use.
What is Arcana? Does that have any semblance of anything connected?
Like Arcana wise, or
Just the Arcana throw.
Yeah.
Is it in any way, shape, or form connected to whatever we're studying?
Yes.
I guess I'll do Arcana intelligence throw. Well, hot diggity damn.
Yeah, you recall that you saw something when you were picking up the stuff in the Biblioplex for your errand, that you know exactly where to go and what to find.
Nice. I announced this that follow me, guys. I know what's the goods.
The good shit.
I know the good shit, and just follow me.
So if we're gonna study,
Is my
what do we
girlfriend
roll?
around here? Can I study with her?
Hmm?
Is Aurora around? I want to study with her.
She is.
So,
She's in the classroom already, but you can.
our Arcana check is a study, right?
I'm gonna grab all the whatever I found,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna go next to her so that we can do some studying.
So only Cal, only Cal gets that roll.
I was I put into my Spelljammers group. Okay, so hear me out. I put the oath of throwing it back, and Kate goes, "Oh no!" And I post the gif of the Kool-Aid Man breaking through a wall, going, "Oh yeah!"
Okay. So the bell rings. It's time. Just time. It's time for the test. Where in...
Have I told Aurora she's really pretty today? Because I want to tell her she's really pretty today.
Simp.
She still
It's
doesn't
not
show
a-
you her dress,
I
though.
can't be a simp if y'all agree she's pretty, okay?
Simp.
That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works. She's objectively pretty and subjectively very pretty, okay? It works that way.
It sure does.
It does.
Because there's a bunch of people who think Pokemon's pretty, but still simp after her.
Pokemon is pretty.
Yeah, I don't simp after her.
But we're talking about Aurora. It's different.
No, it's not.
It is.
You're just the simpiest simp.
It's quite possible. Are you gonna sit there and tell me I'm wrong?
Get to class.
Yes.
100%.
So she's
That's
not
what
pretty?
we've been saying.
She's not pretty. Are you saying she's not pretty?
Never said that.
See, then you guys agree with me. She's pretty. And subjectively, in my opinion, she's very pretty. It works out. 2 + 2 = 4. Easy.
Your math is broken.
Absolutely
I'm not
not.
sure it's just the math.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're talking in circles at this point. Oh, there goes that selective hearing. Damn. Just goes off whenever.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Belthy, I have something to give you as a good luck token.
Oh.
Earlier when I was doing my tasks with Lumi, I completely failed at finding any interesting things about what happened 200 years ago, but I did manage to find you a porn mag called Playbones. I'm giving it to you.
He's gonna show it to Alaris.
Alaris is the one who named it Playbones.
He's gonna show it to her.
I hand it to you. So that is in your possession now. And I shall go back to...
Playbones, fun for the whole family. If the whole family is undead, that is.
Let me update that. Says I already gave it to him.
Not.
I only could think of you. You're welcome.
Okay. So, however, in a somewhat surprising turn of events, Dean Tullis, who is supposed to be your proctor for this event or for this test, who was your for the last couple tests was also your teacher. She just doesn't show up for class. You guys are just kind of like sitting there and waiting.
Did I study for nothing?
Yeah, until finally one of the assistant professors just steps in to administer your exam instead.
That's suspicious.
So we're gonna start with history. As everyone here needs to match a list of magical devices with their functions.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Get
I won't
fucked.
fail this test.
It's 15 good or bad because I have a reroll.
Who knows?
No one knows yet.
Shit.
And then part 2. Well, actually, no, because you guys could use your rerolls. Okay, Lumi and Hawk, you do good.
Yay.
Shit.
Woo.
That means I do not do great. Do I do good?
No.
Okay, then rerolling. Okay, now I need to go delete a reroll. Sad.
That's
I have
fine.
one left.
Alaris, would you like to reroll? Do you have rerolls?
I have one left. How did we get rerolls?
Studying.
Okay, that's fine. We'll move on. And then your second part of the test is insight. Y'all are now writing a short essay about the origins of different magical devices.
Fuck, I don't have
Ooh.
insight.
Oh, I don't either.
I don't have rerolls.
Oh, that's awful. I don't have insight. I'm re-rolling and that's my last one. Oh my god, I have to re-roll and use my last one.
I'm scared. Damn it.
All 4 of you. No,
It's
Cal, that's not
even
enough.
better.
It's still not
Ah.
enough.
Still not enough.
How can we gain more re-rolls eventually? How to get? How does
Well,
one get?
From studying. So,
Well, I
I
studied
mean,
hard.
Alaris and I have that extra credit, don't we?
yeah. So you and her are, yeah. So you and her can't fail. You can't ace tests.
High five.
Can't fail.
I
So
can.
with those rolls, but Velthy did well in the first part.
Sorry.
So with those rolls, everybody passes. Nobody does well.
But we pass.
You passed. Congrats.
I was haunted by play bones. That
What did it
last part.
distract you?
Of course it did.
It was
So
a
I
gift.
mean, the assistant professor looks a little bit disappointed about everyone's scores, but not really, because he wasn't thinking
main
that
one.
he was. Yeah, he wasn't thinking he was going to be doing this today. So he kind of just dismisses you guys with a wave of his hand, and he goes back to talking with some of the other proctors, like, where the hell is she? Where the hell is Dean Tullis?
Yeah, I ask him before
Mystery
he
is
leaves.
afoot.
Hey, where's the dean?
Why
They
are you
were-
here?
They were supposed to provide us the test.
Roll me investigation if you wish to see if you can
Damn, I'll do that too.
deduce.
It's the finest lingerie. In all 7 realms. 9 realms.
Cal, you deduce that she was not
7
here.
then.
Wow. So confusing. I'm
I wanna
becoming
do it.
Captain Obvious or something.
Lumi, you kind of like lean in to this group of teachers that are talking as students are filing out of class. And you learn that Dean Tullis, not only did she just not show up for class, she didn't offer any explanation or tell any of the other assistants that she wasn't going to be here. And apparently, from what you know of Dean Tullis, like, this is really out of character for her. Like, she's super fastidious. She's like always like on time, and like she doesn't do this.
Who canon diverted this, Dean? Okay, who wrote that shit? Why is this canon divergence, and why is someone doing her like that?
Yeah, and so you learned that she was also just like locked in her office the whole like she hasn't even like left her office. But armed with that, you guys are free to leave the classroom, and you have the rest of the day in front of you if you'd like to investigate further. Let me know. If you'd like to do anything else, let me know.
I mean, I
Aurora,
wanna
if she'll tell me what her dress
investigate.
looks like.
Roll me persuasion.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Roll me what?
Roll me persuasion to see if she'll tell you.
Damn, I don't have good stats on that. Oh no.
She refuses to tell you. She's like, I know what you're fucking doing. Like, no, I'm not. It's a surprise.
Can I tell her she's already very pretty, so anything she wears is just gonna be immaculate?
God, that's so cringy. Ugh.
Disadvantage.
Simp.
Disadvantage.
Simp.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage on on your next persuasion check with her just for simping.
Wait, right now?
Yeah.
No, I'm already at a disadvantage. I don't have my stats up for
And
persuasion.
that's why it's
Next time you
funny.
try to persuade her, it's disadvantage because you're a fucking simp.
That nat
See, there it
20. That nat
Yep, so
20
she's like-
gone.
She just kind of takes her hand. She's like, "Nice try," and she leaves.
She leaves.
Yep. She has classes to go to.
Do I have classes to go to?
No,
Can I go to her classes with her?
no,
Damn.
that's creepy.
That's being supportive.
Stalker.
It's called stalking.
No, it's not stalking if
That's not
if
being
she is my
supportive.
girlfriend.
That's stalking.
That's being clingy.
You can still
called
stalk your girlfriend.
stalking.
It doesn't matter if she's a girlfriend. You can still stalk her.
No, that's being clingy. Obviously, we talked about this.
God. We talked about this.
We did talk about this. I remember it clearly as
Just
it was
talk about it with her.
today. Not with her, but with y'all, as if it was today. Weird.
Anyway, so Lumi, do you dig into Sussy Tullius
Yes.
investigation?
No.
Can I roll for investigation?
Sure.
Oh wait, I'm still at disadvantage. Ah,
Oh, so 14's fine.
yeah, that's the number. Do I learn anything?
You learn after asking around, that Dean Tullis, well, both of you, in your different ways. You guys learned that Dean Tullis seems to be suffering from some kind of illness. Like, she's been uncharacteristically, like, brusque and short with students, and has been complaining about having really bad headaches.
Le gasp! Like 200 years ago? Symptoms? Are they similar? That mysterious disease that made a lot of people wither away last like 200 years ago? Is that what this is leading to? Speculation?
I looked
More
towards
like
the infirmary notes, see if anything was like that.
I remember we talked about something withering away 200 years because of the headaches and the fatigue and the not fun stuff.
Infirmary notes, comparing notes, see if they match. Do they?
Oddly enough, well, not everything is, like, up to date and match, because it was 200 years ago. But you do get a kind of sinking suspicion that they're similar.
Dun dun dun.
I don't like it.
This is not boding well.
In that alien show I'm watching, he learns all his human idiotisms from Law and Order. So like when they do a crime thing and he finds like the next part of the crime, he just goes gong gong.
Dun.
And that's what I was thinking right there. Just gong gong. Why did you do that? It just felt right.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Law and Order is, like,
The best.
a cultural phenomenon. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I love Olivia Benson. She's incredible.
I just love that one meme of Benson Stabler I have. That one meme. I'm gonna send it in the chat once I find it.
They, like, finally got together after, like, 20 years. Or whatever. But anyway. So there's one more thing that we'll do tonight. And that is that evening, everyone's done their classes, done their studying, whatever, free time. Is this evening they're sponsoring a free professional dance lesson for everybody if you guys would like to learn how to dance before the ball.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely, I have like 2 left feet probably, even though I'm a cat.
Hilarious.
Time to dance, motherfuckers.
Might investigate something ages later. Dun dun.
I love it. The pose.
More passion.
Can I invite Aurora to join me so we can get some extra practice time?
She's already going.
Okay, cool. Then she's my partner, obviously. I would ask her.
You
formally.
guys find yourselves. You guys find yourselves back at the Rose stage. There's like a hum of excited conversation, like awkward laughter. A couple people seem to be like going together, so like they're prepared. They're like ready to learn how to dance together. So let's see if I can find the token for this bitch. If I can find token. Oh, there we go. So you're dance teacher tonight.
Oh, hello, Jin.
His name is Nibble. He's Belfi and Lumi, who are both Prismari students, would recognize the name. Nibble is one of the like most famous people to graduate from Prismari in Strixhaven. He's an incredible dancer. So like
For the best.
Is that a busty move?
yeah. So
Sweet.
his first step is he comes on stage. The first thing he does is claps his hands and goes, "Partner up."
I take Kaladin
Aurora,
immediately.
would you
No, I'm
like to
kidding.
dance with me? Aurora, would you like? Can I have this dance?
She kind of shyly like gives you her hand.
Belty puts his hand to Alaris.
And then Lumi, in
Don't
this
do
surprise
Grace.
move nobody saw coming. Grayson approaches you, Lumi.
Why don't you take the other cute one? The one that got humiliated on stage.
This one?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, he's straight.
too bad. Go. Gender doesn't matter. Anything but Grayson.
Grayson approaches
Look at
you,
this.
and looking kind of like uncharacteristically, like a little bit shy. He kind of clears his throat, and he's like, I couldn't help but notice that you didn't have a partner.
Say psych right
would you
now.
like to dance?
I summon my unseen servant. No, I'm kidding.
Say psych right now. Go to the other guy who got humiliated. He needs a partner.
Look, Grayson's fucking hot.
Unfortunately, that's not something that I would do, so I accept his invitation.
Grayson's like the Asterion of Strixhaven.
He is not. Take that
Basically.
back.
No,
Take that back.
no,
He is
he
not.
is. He absolutely
He's more
is.
like Gale. God.
No,
Hate that guy.
no.
No, Gale,
Sucks.
if Grayson was Gale, he'd be flirting with each and every single one of us but Balthazar.
He'd be trying to eat Balthazar.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I can't believe you guys just made that comparison.
So I need everybody to roll a d6. Just a straight d6.
Shoot. D6.
Oh! I'm doing great, you guys. No toes stepped on.
I'll have to roll for Aurora, and I have to roll for Grayson.
I did say I wasn't the most balanced cat side aside.
They
You
don't
did
have
better
any
than
like
Alaris.
really. They don't have really good art of Grayson though. I will say.
Really? Is it that bad?
The funny thing is, Alaris, is that actually,
Shit.
It's just that
your
pose of
partner, who's Belthy, is already a fantastic dancer. For somebody who, until very recently, did not have a body or anything, this skeleton knows how to dance.
He can move.
On
This
Americans,
this bag of bones
got
can
talent.
I would like to throw Alaris up and catch her.
Like a fucking cheerleader.
Yes.
God.
While doing the splits.
Shoot.
Roll dexterity
Or
Can I do
acrobatics.
acrobatics?
or acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics or athletics. Whatever.
Nice.
Damn.
Just
Landed.
like 10 out of
Was you
10.
really
Even the
hoping
Ginny
for
just
him to
starts
fail?
slow clapping. Even the Ginny just starts clapping. Like he's actually impressed. For somebody who looks like they have no coordination because they're a skeleton, you're incredible. And meanwhile, Belthy, for a while you're complaining about how stupid this is, and it's like, oh, I don't want to be here, and then just immediately just like bring out the moves. Like, I don't want to be here. Oh, is that a song? Yeah, let me bring out the tango. Everyone's like super impressed at like two of you. Like all eyes are on you guys.
We probably clapped. In awe.
Cal, you are fantastically clumsy. That's
Right.
what you rolled. Is you're very clumsy.
I
How
You know, I
many
kinda said that.
times? How many times did Kaladin step on Aurora's toes?
apologize
roll,
every time.
roll me a d10.
Do it! Do it! Do it! DM declares it. Do it!
Yeah, you stepped on her feet like at least 10 times
Oh,
during this lesson.
I love it. I
Still.
love it. I love it.
Still,
I'm like,
Aurora
Here's with apologies right now, okay?
Aurora is shy and embarrassed, especially because you're not a great dancer. But she's giggling about it. She's not really like really making eye contact with you. She's like
Watching your
shy.
feet.
Yeah, she's busy watching your feet. So because
Wait,
she's
what
like
did she roll in the dance D6? She's good, right?
she rolled that she is shy and embarrassed. She's giggling, and she can't meet your
So a
she can't meet
3.
your eye.
Is he giggling because I'm so clumsy and that makes me funny?
You don't know. You don't know.
Or is she giggling because she was hit with Tasha's hideous laughter?
I don't have that
The real.
spell.
No, well, I don't either.
Lumi, meanwhile, you're talking endlessly about your incredible outfit for the masquerade.
He's already
And-
seen it.
And so is Grayson. He also rolled a 6.
Oh
The
Jesus!
two of you are just like having the
Oh my
time of your
God,
lives.
He is the
dancing
Asterian of
together.
Strixhaven.
Yeah, and
No.
chatting about your clothes and your outfits.
Totally is.
So, or you are now considered good friends with Grayson. If you'd like to pursue anything with him, he is more open to it now. If you'd like.
He
He's
was open
like,
to it from the
Lumi,
beginning.
darling. Lumi, darling. Won't you come to the ball with me? And you're like,
All right, sure.
You're
What
like,
do
I
have
only
to
love
lose?
Asterion. And he's like, but I'm
I
the
am
Asterion of
Asterion.
Strixhaven. You're like,
Oh, well, okay then.
they make compelling arguments.
Oh my god, I like that.
Just
Sorry,
Kaladin in
you
the
make-
background hacking out a hairball.
No!
So upset.
So that's what we'll end tonight, is with everybody dancing the night away. The discovery that both Alaris and Belty are incredible dancers.
Same with Lumi
That-
and Grayson.
Luby and Grayson are good, and that there might be something brewing between the two of them. You all kind of notice kind of shy smiles they like give each other.
Teehee.
And then you guys notice Aurora and Cal. Well, Aurora trying to dance, and Cal
Step,
Trying
stomp,
his
step,
best.
Stomp, step, stomp.
trying his best. He's trying his best.
I'm close
It's
to
okay.
tears.
Aurora can always come to ask Belty and Alaris how to dance.
3-way tango.
No.
Come, Kaladin.
I tried my
Grayson and
best.
I will teach you.
No! Lumi, I love you, but like you can do it. Can you just teach me by yourself, Grayson, out of the equation?
No, Grayson has
I
to
No.
think
be
I'd
here.
focus a lot better.
No, Grayson has to be here.
Is Grayson gonna talk?
Yes.
All the
Fuck.
time.
God damn it.
The whole time.
Hey, Alaris, can you
No,
help me
she's
practice some more so
Grace.
I'm not constantly stepping on Aurora's feet? Can you do your classmate a solid?
Grayson's not just gonna
Belty, I'd
talk.
invite you too. Belty, please. Alaris, Belty, please teach me how to dance.
Teach me how to
Levitate.
teach me how to.
Alaris, thank you. I appreciate it.
Wait, how tall is Kaladin compared to Aurora?
True friend.
Yeah, how tall is Kaladin?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna say 4 feet.
I don't know what is a tabaxi usually. Let me click.
I
I
think they're
clicked off.
average.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're medium sized, so I'd assume like average. But I guess so are hill
Between
dwarf.
4 and 6.5 feet.
Let's call me 5'8".
Oh, so my
5'8" is like a fun number. Okay, well, fine. I'll be
Well,
5'9".
my previous height.
What's funny though is that Grayson actually seems to like think you're a lot cuter now that you're like 5'1".
Short King!
Yeah, short.
Representation!
The reign of Short King Lumi.
Oh boy.
Okay, fine. I'll be 5'9". I'll put it somewhere.
There, if you go to your bio tab, there's your height.
Oh, is it where?
It's
Height.
next to the word that says core, and then bio,
Oh, look!
and then height.
I'm 5'9".
Oh, so you did put 5'9".
Yeah.
How tall is Aurora?
Well, that's
6'8".
where we'll leave it for tonight with everybody dancing. The ball is looming ever closer. You guys have discovered some things about things.
A lot of sus things.
Things are
Yeah.
sussy.
Yeah, like how
Waka.
great of a dancer Belty and Alaris are.
So things are sussy. Things are moving forward. And before we all leave, what are people looking at for next time we meet?
I can do next week.
Wait, I thought we
Yeah.
were gonna do the ball today.
Nope.
Damn. Let me look at my calendar.
I'm good whenever.
Yeah, I'm good whenever. I just,
Cool. Yeah, that'd be the 15th, 22nd, 29th. Are the next 3 weeks.
I'm pretty free.
Okay, so we'll try for the 15th, and then if not, the 22nd. Okay,
Alright.
so I will see you guys then, and the ball is looming ever closer. It's gonna be fun.
balls
me.
are looming ever closer.
Wait, does that mean I have more time to like make myself look pretty in my outfit?
You like,
Maybe
yeah.
I'll do a slutty man vest without the coat, because damn, I love that. But
If you'd
also,
like, yes.
I like rage quit so many that I don't know if I can.
Just keep at it. Keep trying. Look at references. Look at bases. Look at.
You don't want to know how
things.
many references I looked at and like try to go. I think my worst part is the colors. It's not even shading that's the worst part. It's colors. I'm bad at coloring. I always stop at black and white.
Do you want me to color it?
Yes.
Find a color palette online that you like,
Yeah, no, but I'm just bad at coloring.
or pick and choose colors. I mean,
My favorite mediums in art were charcoal, ink, and sketching. If that gives any context to how bad I have at coloring.
same. And then now look at me. I'm having to color on a near weekly basis. Oh gosh.
This was the first rendition of Lumi's prom outfit.
I guess same. If I'm not like raging already, I will update it so I can wear a slutty little man waist vest instead of a coat on top. Imagine. Just imagine.
Imagination.
Yeah, all you gotta do is imagine.
The rendering didn't do it justice, but I hand painted every texture on this.
Did you ever get a reaction back from...
No, I didn't.
Aw.
Yeah. I know, but still.
Alright, well, have fun. I'll see you guys next week. I gotta go eat.
Boy. I also haven't checked my art station either.
Okay, bye-bye.
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.
Boy. I'm checking. Okay. I'm checking my art station.
So which one did you prefer, my first one or my current one?
I like your current one.
The
The other
reference I
one,
used was Princess
your
Bubblegum
first
Gender Bend.
your first one has too many
Colors?
yeah, too many clashing colors.
Yeah, that's... I guess that's what felt weird about it. I was just like, there's something off about this. I don't know what.
Well, you should do they have like color picking websites, like if you're gonna color pick, so you can actually like see. Oh,
Alright,
that's really
question. Should I eat or should I start Baldur's Gate?